Hey, Solar Ken here. We're making another video on why switching to solar makes more sense now more than ever before. If you haven't already, please go down here and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Please comment, give me some feedback on what you want to know. If you have a video you want me to make for you guys, I'd definitely be more than interested in hearing what you have to say. It gives me great opportunity to answer all the questions all at once to all the individuals that want to learn more about the solar industry. But right now, let's get back into the video. And again, we're here because you want to learn why switching to solar makes more sense now more than ever, right? Well, perfect. And I can start off by saying, if you haven't looked into the solar industry, definitely look into it, because again, today's solar systems are a lot different than 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Solar was introduced in the early 50s, 60s, and 70s when NASA was using a lot of the technology to put our satellites up into space and power those satellites for years and years and years. There's other opportunities and other applications of solar that have been used throughout history, but for the most part, NASA and space exploration was mainly the main focus for solar. But now residential has a opportunity, and so commercial as well. But residential and commercial properties are going solar more and more due to the fact that there's tax credits involved. The utility companies have incentives. These are all things that make the perfect sense and the perfect storm for solar to become a well-known commodity in the culture that we live in today. You have Teslas on the road all day long. You have Teslas making panels. You also have LG, Silfab. There's all types of different loan products and lease products out there, from Sunrun to Sonova. These are all companies that are in the tech space on the solar industry side, which gives us all the details and gives us everything that we need to know about why solar is growing so heavy. Now, mind you, at one point in time, solar was costing per watt around $7 to $10 per watt to get installed. In today's world, you shouldn't see a number over $3.75 in most cases. You may run into some situations where you're getting sold over $4, and it may come in at a cost of, maybe there's a lot of loan fees that are involved, or possibly you need some extra equipment installed along with your system. In today's world, you shouldn't be over $3.70 as in total price out the door when it comes down to solar equipment installed by a true installer who's actually financing and installing the deal all in one shot. So again, when it comes down to like price per kilowatt is what usually the utility company is going to charge you per kilowatt for the energy that you consume. It's cheaper to buy a solar system that produces the amount of kilowatt hours that you need for your house at a decent price that somebody's selling it to you at, versus buying the power from the utility company. It just doesn't make sense in today's world. You have the opportunity to own your own system at no out-of-pocket cost, and your monthly payments are cheaper than what you're paying now. So it's like a win-win for most homeowners. I don't have to come out of pocket, yet I make a monthly payment which is cheaper than what I'm paying to the utility company, which makes the most sense. Plus, the utility company should be able to pay you back for that energy. And if you don't, then there's other opportunities like battery backups and off-grid generators, something in that nature that could possibly take advantage of that may work best for your home. But in most cases, most homes are grid-tied systems. The power that they're over-generating is being sold back to the utility company as a form of net metering, which is basically the company paying you back for any overproduction from that system that you produce. So if you have any more questions and you want to learn more about how you can go solar at no cost out of pocket, feel free to DM me or on one of my social media platforms, or you can click the booking link that I'm going to put below. Book a call with me. It's a free call. It doesn't cost you anything. If it actually works out for you, again, it's not going to cost you anything out of pocket. I run through the whole process. You're only going to be dealing with me personally, nobody else in the mix. There may be an assistant or two that actually helps out, but other than that, it's going to be you and me working together via Zoom or online. And the only thing that I would need from you is a utility bill that shows me the kilowatt usage that you use. And once I understand how many kilowatt hours you're using, I can design a system that offsets 100% of your utility usage. Plus, you don't have to pay anything out of pocket. So if you have any questions, definitely feel free to DM me today. Add me on my social medias. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so we can actually work together. Go solar with Solar Ken. I believe in you.